Fear grows over attempts to rearrest IPOB leader Kanu during mother's burial. There are fears among members and supporters of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, that the attempt by security agencies to rearrest the leader of the group and director of Radio Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, may prevent him from attending his mother's funeral. This is even as an Abuja court presided over by Justice Binta reportedly denied the prayer of Kanu's counsel, Emeka Ejiofor, seeking for the restoration of his client's bail and guarantee Kanu's safety so that he could return home to continue his trial. It could be recalled that Kanu, in a tweet, had announced the death of his mother on August 30th in Germany after attempts by doctors to restore her failing health stalled. Kanu, who in a video also confirmed that the body of his mother had already been flown to Nigeria, the Biafran land, stating that he would communicate his supporters when the family concluded arrangements for his burial. Our reporters, who interacted with some members of IPOB who chose to speak anonymously in Umuahia, the state capital, and Aba, the commercial nerve of the state, respectively, reports that the members were yet to be informed about the burial arrangement. They were afraid that their leader, Nnamdi Kanu, may not witness the burial of his mother, as they allege that information available to them as it that the federal government has placed security agencies on alert to arrest Kanu if he attempts coming back for his mother's burial. The IPOB members, who disclosed that they were awaiting further directives from the leadership of the pro-Biafran group, however, assured that its members in Nigeria and the world at large are making plans to ensure they were in attendance anytime the burial of late Ugoeze Kanu was fixed. While business and other activities were ongoing at the Isiama Afara, the country home of Kanu, some of the residents who spoke to our reporters said they were sad when the news about the death of the wife of their traditional ruler broke. They described her as a loving and caring woman that never segregates, stressing that it would take them long to recover from the shock of a loss. So respondents, including the President General of the community, Mr. Ikechukwu Ndubueze, said the family of Kanu is yet to make any official statement concerning the burial apart from the video that Kanu recently released. It was further gathered from some other members of the community that, according to traditional, Kanu, as the first son of the family, was supposed to be present at the burial. But the uncertainty over whether Kanu will be present at his mother's burial cast further doubt as to when the burial will eventually take place. Some of the IPOB members in Umuahia told our reporter that they have been noticing the presence of plainclothes security personnel around their leader's village, but said that it will not deter them from actively participating in the burial of the mothers of their leader when it is made known. They, however, said that making the burial of Kanu's mom public for everyone to come and pay our last respect will make the world see that IPOB is peaceful, contrary to the picture the federal government and heads of various security agencies are painting about them. According to them, they were unaware of where the body of the wife of their traditional ruler is kept by the family. That is, whether it is in Abia State or any other part of the southeast. They, however, insisted that no matter the years it will take, the mother of the IPOB leader would not be secretly buried, but to be buried according to the customs and traditions of the people of Isiama Afara community. When contacted to know if the Kanus has reached out to the state government and the levels of the state government's participation in the burial of the wife of the traditional rulers, on whose land the present government house is situated. The Commissioner of Information, Mr. John Kalu, in a text message said he was in a meeting. However, yet to be confirmed, reports making rounds in the state have it that Kanu's father died in a popular hospital in Umuahia, the state capital, after weeks of being in the hospital's intensive care unit. While the family is yet to make official statements over the death of the monarch, rumors have hit that the Royal Highness Israel Kanu has been sick and had died on Thursday, October 34th. So my viewers today, thank you so much for taking your time to listen to this news. A lot of people said Kanu should not come back home, that Kanu should stay because of security purpose. And somebody said it will be wiser for Kanu to delegate his roles at the burial to others to perform. He needs to stay away for security reasons. He needs to be alive and available to coordinate activities that may ultimately lead to the actualization of the Biafran dream. And somebody said, please sir, stay out of the burial, but watch the video later. This will help a lot for Biafran to be actualized. A man of wisdom, please sir. This is not the time to talk about tradition. Only bury your mother, but stay out of the burial. That's the opinion of people. And they said, no one is above the law. Somebody said, no one is above the law. The country without law is considered as a jungle. Even the jungles itself must have their rules governing according to the animals' categories. That is why they moved in groups. And I believe Nnamdi Kanu should just stay away. Should just stay away for now. The deed has been done already. His parent is dead already. He needs to be strong. At this time, he needs to be so strong about this issue, because I'm very, very sure that the federal government, they are really, really targeting him. Trust me. By the time they say him coming back home, trust me, they will take him and just take him to the prison. They will rearrest him. That is their plan for now. So I believe this man should just stay away for now. And somebody made mention of something and said there is insecurity in Nigeria. Kanu needs to be alive to restore Biafran. He is fighting a just cause, and that is why the cabals who has no plan for Nigerians are pushing to eliminate him. I pray God to give him more wisdom. That is what he needs right now. He needs the wisdom right now to keep going. He needs the strength to keep pushing it, to keep going. So for now, Nnamdi Kanu should stay away for now. And the people in Nigeria should just bury the parents. So guys, kindly drop your comments below. Click on the subscription button and also press the bell icon to get updates whenever I upload videos.